Okay, hello everyone. I know nobody's in here yet. This is just kind of like a little filler in between video for right now. But I'm literally just gonna do a mukbang. I made it to Houston and I'm so tired, you guys. I'm literally just gonna like eat my Subway sandwich, my little oatmeal raisin cookie, my peach rings, and then my vitamin water, and then I have a bottle of regular water. And we're just gonna discuss the day. We're all gonna de-stress together. Whoever wants to or manages to watch this. If you are new here at all, subscribe, leave a like, do all the good things that you do. I just need to decompress. Like I really do. And I just want to talk about like some channel updates, things about dolls, stuff like that. So yeah. So I need to buy my sandwich before we start. If you guys are Subway people, let me know. Let me know what sandwich you guys get. Since they kind of reworked how they do it now, I get the hot shot Italiano. And because I eat like I'm 7 years old, pickles only. I do not like lettuce. The texture of lettuce drives me insane. I don't like the texture of a tomato, but I like the tomato flavor. I only like really like diced onions. I'm a very picky eater, you guys. So to start off, so I woke up really early today, like super early. Did my hair, did my makeup, which is actually about to come off. So did my hair. Hi, welcome to the live. We are just doing a little mukbang today. It's like a little filler video. I hope you stick around for what I'm about to talk about. Thank you so much for joining. But started off, everything's fine. The first thing was, I don't know, something about like the hose connected to the coolant. If you guys are car people, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm not a car girl, so I don't know. Hi, say hi. There's one person in here. Say hey. I'm saying hey to you. So I need to refill my thing with coolant because it has the like smallest leak. So I was like, okay, cool. I pulled over. But this is where it gets. Okay, so if y'all are in bigger states, y'all know how driving is in big states. There was a piece of something on somebody's car had fallen off. I don't know how long ago, but long story short, I couldn't avoid it or else I'd be hitting other cars, so I had to run over it. Hi, two people. Hey, we're doing a little mukbang and just like a little filler in between chit chat video. I'm in Houston and I just kind of want to talk to you guys about just like the day and some doll stuff, so stick around. But I was just saying that I ran over like some piece of like metal work from like a car or whatever. My undercarriage gone. I do have cosmetic damage to the front of my car now because of that, and at the time I was really upset. I was really disappointed. I wasn't freaking out. I know I wanted to, but I wasn't. And you guys, there's always good people in this world because a wonderful guy saw the sparks from when I had hit it and like the undercarriage was dragging. He saw the sparks and basically like took a loop around to like try to help me, and he did help me. That's how I made it to Houston. Oh my goodness, my makeup is running. My makeup is running. So I just continue on about my way. I'm like, okay, yay. I get to the hotel. I can't check in early. And as soon as I'm getting ready to go to my appointment, guys, my appointment got rescheduled. So I'm literally just in my hotel room. I'm alone. I'm out here by myself. I just came to this hotel room and I'm like, I'm gonna eat. I'm really not supposed to be eating like cookies and sweet stuff, but after the day I've had, I feel like I deserve it. And I'm just gonna like not eat sweets like until like go get my sessions. But today was a day, okay? I'm exhausted. And then, not to say too much, but there were a couple people that I planned on meeting out here, and both of those people are not able to go anymore. So I'm literally just, I think this is like and okay, I'm just disclaimer, just in case you don't like believe faith religious talks, you know, you're welcome to exit out of this video. But I do believe in God. I consider myself I consider myself Christian, but more like spiritual Christian. But anyway, I say that because I was like, why is this happening to me? Like, I was just very like like irritated and just frustrated. But everything, God knows what He's doing, so it's all gonna work out. Like, maybe this is supposed to be a me solo type of trip. Maybe this is a trip that'll show myself that, hey, oh my goodness, it looks like I don't even have a shirt on. Like, hey, you can travel by yourself and be okay. And things do work out. I don't really know what God's message here is, but I'm just trying to just go with the flow. After I finish this live, I'm wiping my makeup off. I'm laying down. If I sleep, I sleep. You know, like, and honestly, I'm probably gonna take a shower tonight because it's so muggy out here. I feel so sticky and gross. I can't tell if you guys are saying hey or not. Hey. If you can say hey, say hey. I can't tell if I adjusted if I like put it to where you guys can comment, because you guys know I love interacting with y'all. But hey, I wish I could see your username so I could like say hey to you personally. But hey, thank you for joining and watching. I'm just talking about my journey in Houston right now. But because people seem to come to me for the doll content, so to talk about dolls, also I'm eating Subway. I'm gonna be filming a video tomorrow. I'm going to try to go to, if it's not too far, the biggest or one of the biggest Targets out here. Hi, welcome. We're talking about some dolls. But I want to try to find one of the bigger Targets out here in Houston, and I want to doll hunt at like a big state, big city Target. Like, I want to see what they have. And like, a few of you guys actually told me that Monarch Rainbow High doll, the butterfly doll, if you guys have seen my last video, if you haven't, go check it out. But I didn't even know that was hard to come by. So I kind of want to see if I find more of those dolls out here. And also too, thank you guys for leaving Q&A questions. You're welcome to leave any questions for me when we do our 1K Q&A coming up whenever we get there. Leaving questions, I love that. I love interacting with you guys. I love saying hey. I was just talking to, he might see this, he might not, I'm not really sure, but I have made a pretty cool friend recently. I'll try to link his channel in my next video. But his name is Justin Talks Puppets here on YouTube. He is a puppeteer. He's a professional puppeteer, along with just a puppet enthusiast. He makes his own like puppet content, and I'm actually a really big fan of his Sam the Ham character. But me and him have become like pretty cool friends lately, and we like to discuss like anything like dolls, animatronics, all that good stuff. And we were just talking about how he also has a YouTube channel, if I didn't already say that. But we were talking about how it's really cool to, when you grow up not really like being socially accepted, like not to like get deep into it, you guys, but I grew up very heavily bullied. I was a social outcast a good majority of my childhood. So being able to, I don't know, like build my own community in a way where like we all have like a common interest, and you can find other people that also share your other niche interests. And you know, like I just want to build a community that is really big on like self-love, really embracing yourself. And I don't know, quirky people rule, right? I can't do the rock on sign, but quirky people are cool. So yeah, I just want to have like a place for people in general to come together, but I especially want to reach out to the other people that understand how I feel and how I felt as just a social outcast. Like if you were a social outcast growing up, if you were bullied, if you are currently bullied, because bullying does happen when you are an adult. I'm a 26-year-old woman, and I can tell you that firsthand. Somebody that bullied me heavily in childhood ended up bullying me again as an adult. And if you guys would ever want to hear that story, I would love to make a Patreon one day or something, so I can share the stories I can't on YouTube. I'm like just holding this sandwich. Hi, third person in here. Hello. We are just talking. But anyway, going back to the doll stuff. But yeah, like I just want to do like a doll hunt out here. I can't promise I'm gonna be making more than one video out here, because I'm trying to do like a photo shoot with a couple photographers. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, follow me. I'm getting ready to separate my pages because I want to make doll shorts, and you know, I just want to make more shorts and stuff just of like my own little interest. Hold on, let me take a bite. Oh, I feel like I'm having like lunch with somebody. This is really nice. Oh my gosh. Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to. I'm trying to like view the chat. If there is a chat, I don't know. Guys, say hey if it lets you leave like a comment on the video on this live. Say hey. Y'all are helping me out learn this like YouTube stuff. And speaking of too, I kind of want to, I don't know, nobody has really asked me about it except my coworker who supports my channel. Hey boo. But why have I, not why, but I've been on YouTube since I was, originally my very first YouTube video I made when I was about 12, maybe 13 or 14 years old. And if you guys scroll all the way back to my very first video, it's called like Male Seahorses Give What. And way back then on YouTube had multiple programs that you could use to make videos, and I still think animation is awesome. I suck at being an artist. I'm not handsy with the art tools and stuff. But I have so much appreciation and love for animation. I would love to make more videos. I'd love to just make some type of content showing my love for animation, you know? It's my favorite, like, content, honestly. But yeah, like, it was some dumb video I made super long time ago. And my very first, like, few YouTube videos, I started YouTube, like, showing my face when I was, like, 15, 16 years old. I don't want to say go back and watch those videos, you guys, because your girl looks. I was something different back in the day, about 10 years ago, which is like wild to say. Like, it almost makes me want to like cuss on live. Like, not like age shaming myself or anything. Like, I'm glad. I'm blessed that I made it to 26, because a lot of people, not a lot, but there's some people, good handful of people that I went to high school with, or I graduated with, that didn't make it to the age that we all should be by now. You know what I mean? So I'm very grateful for my age, but it's just like crazy that 10 years later is when I actually want to take YouTube seriously, because the consistency was what got it for me. And then I do everything on my phone. Everything. I do have a MacBook, but if we're being honest, I don't have the setup to just put it on a computer and just edit or just work on it. So I do everything on my phone. And as you guys, like I said, older videos, just a lot of like here and there videos. I used to be hardcore into makeup. I wanted to be a makeup artist, and I wanted to be a makeup beauty online baddie so bad. It's funny not how things change, but it's really, hi other person, hey, join the party. But it's just interesting seeing my own personal development and growth, and being able to look back at certain videos sometimes and knowing what I was going through and everything. But you know, and then I was like, okay, I have a lot of stories, and I really do. I would love, like, let me know, please, like, let me know in any of my comment sections if you guys would, at some point, would like for me to make a Patreon. It's not going to be expensive, I promise you. Because I have a lot of stories, not necessarily doll content specifically, but because I am an adult and my videos are more so for the adult grown people crowd, I have a lot of stories. I have some crazy party stories. I have some crazy dating stories. I just have a lot of stories that I would love to tell, and I wanted to be like a storytime YouTuber, and I was inspired by Hey Paris, who I loved at the time. And I don't know what was going on. I was just trying out different videos. And then once I don't know, I kind of found like my niche, because I've always, bringing it back to dolls. Like I said in my videos, I love dolls. I really do. A lot of my own personal fashion is inspired by dolls. All this like hair in my ear. I really enjoy dolls. And I'm not a collector, you know, as I've said before, because I don't have the space for it. And this is something that I have mentioned in a couple videos, and I ended up deleting it out. So, you know, whoever takes the time to watch this live, like when it's replayable and everything, and the people live right now, thank you so much. But not to get too much into it, but you know, I do just have a lot. I'm getting uncomfortable. I just have a lot going on at home. Long story short, I do help take care of my dad, my father. I am a daddy's girl. I grew up in a 2-parent household. My parents love me very much, but my parents are older. If you guys watch, I'll try to like link it on something, but I made a video a few years ago called like I was a crack baby, and that gives a little more context. I'd like to remake that video, especially with the experience and how I know how I'd like to phrase things now, but that would give a little more context. I was adopted when I was very young. I was a baby, and the parents that raised me are amazing. I love them. My mom knows I have a YouTube channel, and I won't tell her what it is because on some of the videos I cuss and she don't like that. She is a Christian woman, okay? But yeah, like, my parents are older. To give the perspective, my dad is in his 80s, and my mom is in her 70s. And you know, when people get older, just things happen. So I do, and I grew up in a pretty small house. So I do, you know, I did move back to my parents' house a few years ago to help my mom take care of my dad. So yeah, like, and honestly, this is like an all over the place video, but I noticed that life events really affect consistency, and especially my consistency, which is why my YouTube was just all over the place the past like maybe like couple years, because I've just started taking YouTube serious like video, like weekly videos this year. Last year is when I started to do shorts. I originally started out doing shorts when I did my 3rd iteration of trying to do YouTube again. But I don't know. I know like nobody is like giving me like doo-doo for it or anything, but I just kind of want to give you guys just a little insight of my life. I don't want to share, you know, way too much information and, you know, anything like that, but I do, you know, just kind of want to let you guys like know about stuff. So when I say it's hard for me to find room to collect, I literally do not have a space. I have to wait until I make my transition to my own space to be able to collect. I was so hungry. I was so hungry. And I believe somebody asked me a question about what would I want to collect when I do start collecting, and I'll answer that in my 1K Q&A because it's a very like lengthy answer. Hey, welcome. We're just chatting and talking about the channel, talking about some dolls, my life. Feel free to watch the rerun, you know, to catch up on what you missed, but welcome. By the way, yes, this is vitamin water. No, I'm not sorry. I know a lot of people hate vitamin water, but girl or boy, person, individual, this is my drink for real. And I'm trying to like position my feet a little bit better. But yeah, I don't know exactly what I was like talking about, but I know I was talking about collecting. But yeah, I know I definitely want to. I'm a very niche interest person. If you guys have seen that video where I was like, if you like total drama, like let me know, because I love total drama. And actually, I think that's what I'm gonna like transition this like into. My other like little niche interest, dolls is definitely like one of them. But if you guys are Sonic people, hi, hello. Me, I said the very next con I go to, like Comic Con or Anime Con or whatever, I'm literally dressing as either Sonic or Shadow. Either one. I love them both. I'm a huge Sonic was one of my first obsessions or whatever. Love Sonic. I really excuse me. Like I said, I really like Total Drama Island and that series as well. Like hardcore, like that's one of my like favorite like shows. I even like 16 and Stoked and the other iterations from Teletoon. I'm a big horror person. I feel like I don't talk about it as much in my videos, but I'm a huge horror fan. Like I feel like, oh, horror dolls and Sonic are like on the same like tier for me. Chucky, I'm a huge Chucky fan. I want to meet Don Mancini or Brad Dourif, the guy who voices Chucky, or I would love to meet Jennifer Tilly. I just want to hold her hand, like not in like a creepy way, but it's just like you're so delicate and beautiful, like I feel like that sounds weird, but I'm just being honest. Like I love the Chucky franchise so much, so much. I just like everything horror. I've seen really obscure horror movies like Thanksgiving. Unfortunately, I've seen all of those movies. I used to be friends with this girl who, she was like my horror buddy, and we just like watch horror movies. We would have like obscure horror movie nights. I don't know if this is me saying too much about myself, but if you guys haven't like guessed, I am in the fandom communities online. I'm not posting active, but I am an observer. So I remember we would have like nights like once a month where we just go through and like read like bad fan fiction out loud. Good times. Rest in peace to that friendship. It's a good thing we are no longer friends, but I appreciate the time that we were friends. I'm covering my mouth so y'all don't see me chew food, cause that's nasty. But like I don't know, horror. I do think fast food toys are kind of interesting. I don't know what it is, if it's just like my own personal nostalgia with like the mini McDonald's toys. And to go into that, my favorite McDonald's toys or the collection that I had, I didn't have all of them, but I had 3 of them. When Beanie Babies collab with McDonald's to make the McDonald Land characters into like Beanie Babies, and they had a little like patch on them with like who they're supposed to like represent. I had the little fuzzy purple Grimace, and they all had different textures, y'all. I had the purple Grimace. I had the milkshake one. It was like a strawberry milkshake, I think. I had the hamburger one. And if y'all don't know, now you know. The Hamburglar is my favorite McDonald's character. That's one of my favorite just characters in media. I was supposed to be the Hamburglar last year for Halloween. And somebody that, not the same girl, this is a different girl, but this girl that we were friends for almost like, for about like 3.5 years, somewhere in there. And we are no longer friends now, but we had Halloween plans that I was going to be the Hamburglar, but we had like gotten into it like a couple weeks before or whatever, and it just like never worked out. My hair is just doing whatever it wants to do right now. That's cool. I'm trying to like make it like visually like a vibe, you know? Like I just want to be like the other vloggers. But yeah, like I don't know. I I don't know. I'm literally just like talking. Let's eat some of the Uno raisin cookie. I am looking for more content ideas because there's only so many doll hunts I feel like I can do before things get repetitive. So, excuse me. I'm wanting more ideas for videos. And I'm open to a lot of ideas. I just don't like I personally just don't like the prank videos. That's just not me. I'm not really like a just something that's like easier to edit. Something a little more simpler ish to do. You know? But I am any ideas at all, you guys. Let me know. Because I'm actively looking. I do have my dressing like a Rainbow High doll for a day video. That would be when we hit 1K. And to make sure that video comes faster, self promo. But like make sure y'all share my videos, make sure you're liking and leaving comments and just blowing them up. Because the sooner we get to 1K, the sooner that video will be out. I haven't filmed it yet because I want to film it when I hit 1K. I want to be, I don't want to be like pre-filmed or whatever, like way ahead of time. But I already know the doll I'm going to dress as. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna tell y'all nothing. But for being honest, I feel like it might shock some people. But that's the fun in it. I also want to dress like Barbie Life in the Dream House for a day. I don't know when I'm gonna do that video. I don't have a lot of pink in my wardrobe as of currently. So I have to kind of wait till I find the right like outfit to do that with. But I would love to like, I don't know, just like do like a Barbie Life in the Dream House day or whatever. I don't know. Like I said, I want to incorporate more ideas with dolls. And I think I might, I don't know, make it like a little mini series. Like I hear people talking. Like how I did like shopping in like a rich doll hunting in like a rich neighborhood. Not my name, the videos, y'all. That scared me. The videos you guys have been seeing, I've been Rainbow High shopping, or doll hunting, either in a nicer area than like my home area, or just going to like my home area. But I want to like, I don't know, I want to do like a baby series, like the video I'm going to film tomorrow, like doll hunting. I'm so tired, you guys. Doll hunting in Houston, or maybe just doll hunting in a big state. Big city doll hunt. I think I might do like a big city doll hunt. I don't know, like I would like to like do a series of just doll hunting in different places, different areas, and just showing like the selections there. I wish that I was one of those travel girlies that could just get up and go whenever. But I would love to do a doll hunt at like a beach town, or somewhere like a city like on by the beach or something. Like I just think it's like interesting to see what dolls could be around like the beach. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being obsessed with the beach. or like, or doll hunting at my state's worst rated Target, or my state's best rated Target. Those might be some really fun ideas, honestly. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I'm open to ideas. I really am. I just know that I want to incorporate more fashion stuff into like the doll stuff. And honestly, I need to my closet. My stuff is like overflowing everywhere. It's kind of cray, not in a good way. Oh my goodness. I would love to like, I don't know, maybe like just picking like a doll collection. Y'all know I'm a Bratz girly, and just like dressing to that aesthetic. I still want to do a Bratz like Rock Angels inspired outfit. And I do want to do Rainbow High, and I'm letting y'all know right now, the dressing like a Rainbow High doll video that will be coming out when we hit 1K. Y'all know I love Sunny Madison, but that is not who I chose. I love Sunny. That's originally who I wanted to do, but if I want to do something really well, I was like, I don't want to wear a yellow wig. I just don't. Excuse me. I don't. That would not. There is nothing. Sorry, my battery is getting a little low, but there's nothing you could do to make me like actually buy like a yellow wig for like a one-time thing. And then finding a yellow outfit, and I know she has like, she plays with different shades of yellow and gold, but it was just really hard. And I hate that because I love Sunny Madison so much. So I picked somebody else that I feel like would be, I already kind of own some stuff that is their like style.